All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. It's all praises to the world calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahushai being the name of the only begotten Son. So I want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect preaching this word in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Tazabah of Great Millstone, Arizona camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. And I wanted to go into this video, man. I wanted to go on this subject because what you're seeing is the devil is about to start sitting there saying his old line. You know, thou shalt not surely die. Let me grab this scripture real quick. This is Genesis 3, and I started one that says, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Yahweh had made. Now, when you go into that word serpent, it just means a sly and cunning person, right? There was more than just Adam and Eve on the face of the earth, man. Right? But there was a man back then who was reincarnated as Esau, who is the wicked, right? God damn, bro, this shit don't stop. Who is reincarnated as the wicked in these times, right? And he's been able to proliferate on the earth. And this guy is fulfilling this lot. It says, and he said unto the woman, had the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden, right? So he's sitting there, just like Esau does, right? He tells you, you know, you were already told that you can do this and that. Right? Didn't they tell you can do this and that? And he tries to omit certain parts of what was commanded, right? To throw confusion and to promote disorder, right? And it says, and the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, right? Mosiah has said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. And that's exactly the time we're in, where this devil is starting to pull out that line, that old line, right? So I'm going to play two of these videos, you know, fair use, right? Right? This is a fair use. I'm not making any type of monetary gain by playing these snippets. Let's get this, man.
The doors in my life just open at my command.
What about the concerns? We don't know what the effects are. We know they're not good. Well, technology is constantly evolving, and every day there seems to be something new and innovative to keep up with. Companies can even scan your face or listen to your voice for identity verification. Nowadays, you don't even need these or these. It seems like everything you need is stored right here, of course, right? You all know that. I even used my e-wallet the other day. Not sure I did it right, but they let me go. But let's take it a step further. What if you could unlock your car, open your door, or place a call with just this?
Hey. And this is what's getting prepared.
Guys, they're showing it again. If you think
this.
And there you have it. The Frogman. The C-hip. This is what they want everybody to take pretty soon. Right? And right now it's optional. People get to choose, and you're seeing the souls that fully believe in this society and this system and this damn devil blindly taking these things. Right? Because the simple goeth on and are destroyed. Right? But the wise man looketh well to his going. So you have brothers out here that are giving out the warning, but there's other men that call themselves teachers within Israel that have not been giving out a proper warning. So they don't even know. The people not even hearing about this. They're sitting there being told that the MOTB, the mark of the beast, is an embargo. It's sleeping with white women. It's an image of Cesare's Christ. Right? John 3:16, right? They're sitting there being told everything else but this. Well, he just got into it. You'll be able to buy, sell everything with a chip, right? And they do it so well that these devils, like we read, ye shall not surely die, right? They go into the same segment in the next video, fair use again, right? Fair use again. Now it talks about
surgically implanting,
like Esau likes to do. He likes to bring out both sides and openly discredit the side that tells truth. So peep this, man.
computers into humans is dangerous. Just how dangerous, we don't know yet, because that's how they release technology. As long as it doesn't kill you instantly or almost instantly, it's deemed safe for sale. And then it's 5, 10, 20 years later, we learn that it causes cancer, autism, birth defects, and more. But by that point, we've become so dependent on the technology, we choose to live with the disease. But these exposures, these are crazy. We're talking about literally inside the body. Point blank range with zero distance. Day in, day out for years on end. What impact will that have? We don't know, but I can tell you it won't be good.
Dude was telling the truth, right? And we're going to get it, right? Let's just get it real quick. It's in the Revelation 14. No, I want to get a Grievous. Revelation 16. In Revelation 16, and I'll start at 1. It says, "And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had received the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image." So the ones that actually get this, yeah, there's going to be health problems, right? The scriptures talk about you're going to be tormented day and night. Now, on one of these videos, you can look, and it's in, where is it? It's the lady with 47 chips. All right, here it is. Right at the top of the screen right there, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. She says she has 47 chip microchip implants in her body. Now this same woman has all these chips, and she already got, she said in it that she loves the feel of the different vibrations when she walks by a magnetic field. Now imagine the Internet of Things when that thing is going all the time. Higher frequencies. The scriptures tell you they had no rest day or night who worshiped the beast and worshiped the beast and received his mark. Right? But listen to how Esau tries to convey that whole sentiment of thou shalt not surely die.
What impact will that have? We don't know, but I can tell you it won't be good.
We're back talking about technology under our skin, and my next guest, who you just saw, says the electromagnetic frequency in technology is bad for your health, so much so that he doesn't have a microwave. So joining us on stage is R, who believes human microchipping is dangerous and technology needs to be safer to use. You said we don't know what the effects are, but we know they're not good. How do you know they're not good?
Well, we now know, I mean, we have decades of science now on the health effects of EMF radiation. We're talking about thousands of studies at this point, high quality, peer reviewed science that links these exposures to numerous negative health outcomes ranging from infertility and anxiety all the way up to multiple types of cancer and tumors and Alzheimer's disease and many, many more.
But wait a minute. You're saying that in broad generalization, and that can be true if you're bombarded with really high levels.
You see the confusion. He literally said we have information that EMF wavelengths cause these things, but then you put something in your body that is inside your body that turns you into the antenna for that system. You see, this is how Esau gets down, man. Right? This is that he shall not surely die. Right? Let me go back to that, man. Genesis 3. And 4 says, and the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die, for the Most High doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Right? This is what they're saying. This is what they're going to do with this. You're holding yourself back. They're going to sit here and deny the Lord, as Esau does, and say, because of this, you're keeping us from going forward. You're not going to die. Well, when you go into the scriptures, Revelation, the 13th chapter, right, and the 14th chapter, it tells you what's going to happen. And that you shall surely die if you take this, man. Revelation 13 and 16 and 14. Nah. Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? When you go into that word mark, you got to go into the actual Greek word. It's a compounding word, right? It goes in the word charagma, charax, and grapho, which literally, when you go into all those words and you look at what this whole chip is, you see what it is, right? You see that these devils got things planned out. You see that the charagma, right? When it says charax, right? Or charagma, which goes into a printed mark, right? An engraved thing cut into. This is what it is. They're going to cut into your flesh to bring forth that MOTB. Then you go into the word charax, which goes into palisade, the delivery method. When you look up the word palisade, it goes into the pointed object that they use to place it in you, right? Which is what? That syringe. And then you go to the root word of that, it goes into grapho, which goes into that data tracking information, man. The blockchain technology, the perfect record of everything. And this is what it is. Right? But these devils are going to tie the system into money. And that's why it says in verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. You see? Now, when you go to Revelation 14 and 9, right? This is where the devil lies, right? Because you can see that the Lord said, if you do get this, you're going to die, right? Revelation 14 and 9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right? So you're going to be destroyed if you take this. Hey, I'm going to take my face off here, get through these scriptures, man. But ultimately, you're seeing that this devil is on that same tip, man. You shall not surely die. Because Esau likes to equate danger to something that's massive. When danger can be anything, man. Danger can be small. These devils made this shit extremely small and delicate. And it looks like it's nothing, but you taking it is the same as you sitting there giving your allegiance and you wanting the devil to rule over you instead of the Lord, man. This is Ecclesiastes 1 and 15. It says that which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered, right? So you looking at the devil and thinking that he's going to do some great, nice, decent thing to you. Well, you're going to lose. That mindset will fucking kill you, man. The scriptures tell you, never trust thine enemy. Now, this devil's going to come out with so much shit, and he's going to roll it out, and he's going to tell you you're going to have to take it, or you're going to be ostracized, or you're going to be arrested, or you're going to be put here and there, right? Or you're going to have the threat of death, as it says in the scriptures, right? And if you take it and you think that whatever this devil has to bring you is actually going to profit you, you're going to lose. You're going to lose, right? This is Jeremiah 13. And 23. It says, can an Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Because they're sitting there trying to talk about this stuff like it has all these benefits, right? They're talking about Elon Musk and how these things are being used to help people see and move again. People that can't walk or getting the ability to walk through chips. Hey, they're gonna spin this stuff, right? But something coming from a devil can never be actually good, right? This is Revelation 12 and 9. Says, start at 8. It says, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven, in the great dragon which cast out, that old serpent. When we got into Genesis, the 3rd chapter, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, right? When you go into the word devil, it means deceiver. When you go to the word Satan, it only means adversary, right? And who was set up as the adversary of Israel, man? Esau. Edom, the chief adversary, right? Even to this day, this devil's adversary to life. It says, which deceiveth the whole world, and through this, they're going to deceive the whole world. They're going to talk about all the benefits, man. This is what the devil was given power to do, right? Deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him, right? I'm going to end it there, but ultimately, what you're going to see now on a great level is this devil's going to consistently say, ye shall not surely die. There's going to be more and more points that come out that go, ye shall not surely die, right? But, Lord willing, this is edifying them, say, call Lord Yahweh Shemar Shai Bashem Rakakadash Shalom.